All right, friend, I was getting ready to go take a nap because I was not planning to make a cabin tour of this cabin here on Vision of the Seas. But I am so impressed that I have to give you a video of this cabin. And it's probably not what you're thinking. So let's go ahead and take a look at this cabin. I'm here on deck 3, an ocean view cabin here on Vision of the Seas out of Baltimore. And let me give you a peek inside. Alrighty, and nothing different here, just the usual standard metallic door. There's some, I don't want to move this door, a couple of hooks back there that you can hook stuff on. I have my handy dandy little door stopper thing. Closet, everything is normal here. This ship was built in, I had to look it up because I was surprised. I'm like, did this ship just go in the dry dock or something? But no, the ship was built in 1998, so this is 26 now. So the ship is 28 years old. All right, so normal closet. And when the lights go out, they do have the, what do you call it? Automatic lights come on at night. But yeah, so here is what my cabin looks like. When I first came, it was one king size bed, or whatever, the beds were together. I don't know what actual size they are, but yeah, it was just hardly any room. So I had little room on this side, little room on that side, and of course I had them separate the bed. So now you can see I have plenty of room to walk around. And if you are a regular here, you are seeing right. I said in one of my videos that I was going to get rid of this metal shelf. I could not bring myself to it. I love it so much. So yeah, I did downsize some of my luggage, but that is one that did not go away. Let me see. We got a light here. I haven't tried this yet. Okay, yeah, so a little night light. This goes to the main cabin light. And of course here, ocean view cabin. So here on deck 3. And we do have the blackout curtains if we want to close that all the way up. So yeah, just getting myself a little acquainted with the ship and everything. But yeah, take a look. Awesome. Awesome. I have decided that even though I like interiors and balconies don't really do anything for me because I never go out there, I've decided that ocean view cabins are now my favorite cabin type. And I do get a little bit of being able to see outside and see what's going on, if it's raining, if it's sunny, if the waves are bad, what the heck is going on. As you can see, it comes with these wide, older versions of the nightstand. I haven't even looked in here, but looks like it's off, right? So you know that these are really old. That one don't even open. I ain't gonna try to pull it no more. Here, this is what it looks like, I guess, what it's supposed to do. Alright, so yeah, this is still some pretty old furniture in here and everything. I'm gonna show you why I thought it was refurbished in just a moment. But look at this cool mirror. I don't know. I don't know what I think about this mirror. Do you like it? It doesn't do anything for me. But I do like the art on the wall, which is actually behind me. So there you go. I like the art on the wall. There's another one over here. And of course I had to put up my personal effects on the wall. Ocean view cabin comes with this little sofa here. It's not a sofa bed, just a little love seat. Trash can, I stuck it back there. My little blue chair. Yeah, all the furniture is still old. I didn't have to ask for a chair with a back to it because this was already in here. And I'm not sure if they all come with that, but mine already had it in here. These are some magnetic hooks that I brought. So no, they don't come with the cabin. The TV, I do love that I am able to move this around. If I'm sitting on the sofa, can turn it that way a little bit. If I am in the bed, of course, I'm going to sleep on this side because that's where the light switch is. But I can, well, if I move my bag, Doot, 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 doot. If I move my bag, I can turn the TV all the way so it is facing me when I'm in bed. Of course, I can decide to put on a movie on my laptop, connect the HDMI cord to the TV, and watch me a movie that way. But for now, we're just seeing where we are at. We are in Baltimore, headed towards the Bahamas. And I think our first stop, this is an 8-day cruise. I think our first stop is in Port Canaveral, Orlando, which I've never had a port stop in Orlando before. I thought that was pretty odd. Shelf here that has the safe in it. So you have that option for you. And 3 drawers here. I have my clothes because, you know, I only got 5 outfits. So my clothes are in the bottom one. Electronics and miscellaneous stuff in the other 2. Just some paperwork and miscellaneous stuff in these small drawers. One thing I did notice that this cabin does not have 2 things actually so far. I might think of something else as I'm touring it, but I just thought of one thing. So one, there's no refrigerator, no cooler. That is something that I don't really like about it, but c'est la vie, right? So I am asking my cabin store. I don't really like to ask them to bring stuff, but I don't really like to have room temperature water. I like my water cold, so I'm asking them to bring me ice just once a day in the evening. Which he should be fine because I'm not asking him to clean my room. I told him I don't need you to clean my room. I'll let you know if I need some towels or something. But yeah, so ice, and then I keep my little cup here so I can just add ice and keep my water cold for longer. But yeah, look how spacious this room is. A lot of space when you separate the beds. What else does this room not have? This room does not, and I don't use it, obviously my hair is braided, but doesn't come with a blow dryer. So if you come and you need a blow dryer, I just have some paperwork in here. So yeah, if you come and you need a blow dryer, you're gonna have to ask them to bring you one. But there's no shortage of power. Obviously, I always have a lot of things plugged up. You can have this announcement channel thing turned on or off. I got it off. It's just a light switch for the mirror. I think there's nothing back there. Please unplug electron. Okay. 2 regular US outlets and 2 European outlets. So of course I have my universal adapter there. These on both sides are is it a cabinet? Yeah, cabinets with shelves. I just have me some snacks in here. So yeah, you can utilize those. And then same thing on this side. I don't have anything in this one. Oh, it doesn't even open. Okay, never mind. It's stuck. Looks like it's just off. Yeah. All right. So now it's really showing its age, right? This is another thing that shows its age. So I like that they have the phone here instead of like taking up room on the desk or taking up room over on the nightstands. I like that they have the phone here. Haven't used it yet, but yeah, look at this. AC. I'm still having trouble of where I want to have it. They had to draw the little line there so you know where it's at. But yeah, that I ended up burning up too far, and then when I put it here I was freezing. I'm like, oh my goodness. So now I'm right about here, and so far we're doing pretty good. But also too, because I got all this light coming in, which is making the room a little warmer for me. Anyway, let me show you why I thought that maybe this ship had gone into dry dock. But when I looked it up, it hadn't gone into dry dock. They did a refurbishment back in 2013, but that was 13 years ago. So the bathroom is what made me think, did they remodel this ship? The carpet is pretty nice too. I do have to admit it. You probably can't tell on the video, but it feels pretty nice to me. But the bathroom, at first glance, you're like, Linnell, what are you talking about? This is a regular old bathroom. But no, These are the newer style hooks, right? Of course, Royal Caribbean, their towels have these where you can hook stuff on them. Where you can hang stuff on the hooks. Hang the towels on the hooks. So that's one thing, but you can tell this flooring. Look at this flooring, right? You can tell that this shower is newer. This shower curtain might have been from 2013, but this is not one of the original 1998 shower curtains that I've seen in some of the other bathrooms. And look at the fixtures here. This is definitely new. When I first walked in, I'm like, oh wait, do I have a rain shower head? But no, it's just the way that they put it. So they have this brand new plumbing, what do you call it? Faucet, shower head, right? And of course, if you haven't seen these before, I'll show you. But yeah, this can tilt. Sometimes they have them where you can adjust the flow. This one doesn't do that, but you can adjust it so it's higher or lower depending on your height. Obviously I'm tall, so I was glad when they already had it there. And then yeah, you can let's see, you can just have it like this, which obviously you don't want that because it's gonna get water everywhere. But you can obviously, you know, turn it side to side, adjust it where you want. But I was like, ooh, this is pretty nice. And yeah, all of this is new-ish. This is definitely new-ish, right? This is not from 1998. I'm still surprised that it was 2013 because now that I take a closer look at it, I can tell it's a little bit older than what I initially thought maybe it was. But when I first came in here, I was like, ooh, this is only maybe 2, 3, 4 years old. Anyway, let me show you the rest of the bathroom. This right here, I'm pretty sure they took out the old one, right? And put in, I mean, this is probably the same, maybe. But this right here, I'm sure that that's new. This is all newish. Yeah, like probably 2013, but it's still kept in really good condition. And as soon as I say that, I see something crazy like this. But I'm just saying, like, this is not all worn out like you see on the nightstand. This material is pretty new. So I don't know if this happened with the 2013 refurbish, if it was sooner than that. If it was 2013 and they just kept it up really good. But yeah, I was kind of impressed. Maybe you are, maybe you aren't. You know what else is missing? Oh no, it's over here. The shaver. I was gonna say the electric outlet for the shaver. The lighting doesn't want to show it right. And I have a question for you. What is this mysterious thing? I have absolutely no idea what this is for. It's not loose. It's totally on there secure. And what are you hanging on that? Are you hanging something on this? What is this for? I'm so confused. I've never seen that before. Let me back up so you know exactly where it's at in the bathroom. All right. So if you know what that's for, let me know, because I do not have a clue. All right, friend, that is it. That is what I just wanted to show you. I was so impressed with how nice that bathroom was. I was expecting a grody shower curtain, because sometimes, not that they don't be clean, but the older they are, the more stained it looks, and it's like, ew, I don't want that touching my body. So I might have to rig it so the shower curtain is not touching me. But that was in pretty good condition, and when I did take a shower, it wasn't, you know, sticking to my body or anything like that. I had plenty of room in that shower. And as you know, I will ramble on and on and on, but I need to go and make some more content. So let me get off of here and just say thanks for watching. Please let me know if you know what that little thingy is in the bathroom. I really seriously want to know. Hope you have an amazing day. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you on the next cruise. What is this for? I'm so confused. I've never seen that before. Let me back up so you know exactly where it's at in the bathroom. All right. So if you know what that's for, let me know, because I do not have a clue.